Peace. I'm gonna share some stuff, random thoughts. It's full moon today. Sun's in Pisces, moon's in Virgo. Full moon will be exact around 8 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock, something like that. This full moon will be, or is, I'm gonna say kind of, I don't say special, but you know, everything is special if you want to say that. It's kind of stands out just because the sun is in Pisces, right? And Neptune is in Pisces, and Neptune rules Pisces, okay? And the full moon and the sun will be 11 degrees, okay? The sun will be 11 degrees Pisces, the moon will be 11 degrees Virgo, okay? And Neptune is 13 degrees Pisces right now, and it's gonna be there for a while. It'll take 20 years or something for Neptune to go through a sign. So anyway, so this is kind of a big deal, you know, just because it's so close, the sun's so close to Neptune, and Neptune rules your beliefs. So your beliefs are gonna be tested. You understand what I'm saying? Probably maybe at your job, being that the moon is in Virgo, or maybe, you know, doing your work. Like I'm speaking on right now what I believe in, and I'm doing my work. Now I'm finna tell you something about numerology. I was just thinking the other night, last night at work, about numerology. I really had this video on my mind for a couple days, but just been procrastinating. But anyway, it would be fitting that I wait till Virgo to do it, right? Okay. But anyway, it's an exercise you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like an introduction to numerology, if you will. And I speak a lot on astrology, and I would say that's more of my comfort zone, if you will. But they're all pretty much connected. Once you study them, you'll see. So anyway, in numerology, in numerology, the numbers represent energies. Numbers are symbols, sigils, okay? Ancient sigils that have carried on and maintained a particular type of energy over the years, okay? And the study of numerology quantifies it for you to make it studyable. Now, you say, you know, for the people who, half y'all don't believe astrology, you know, half of y'all, you know what I'm saying, think that, I don't know what the fuck y'all think. Y'all think science, that the shit they tell y'all about is real. It's not. But anyway, this is science. You feel me? Knowledge of the mind, the study of the soul. That's how the ancient Kemites, Egyptians did, you know, Tamarians. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they did. They studied each other. So, and because we are all a representative of the one. Oh, and really we are all a representative of the zero. All right? The zero, the great mother, the womb. Huh? Okay. All right. You see the circle the circle encompasses all, right? Okay, that's what zero is. That's what the number zero is, okay? Now what is a one? A one is a straight line, A to B, right? From go to A to B, you gotta have what? You gotta have knowledge. You gotta know where you're going, right? Right? All right. Number one represents knowledge, okay? Number two represents wisdom, all right? Two people get together, they be around each other for a little while, they start to know each other's ways, they have wisdom of each other, okay? It's just a very simplistic way of explaining it. But I mean, you know, you can, you have one, you have the knowledge. Once you start to utilize the knowledge and you learn of ways in which using the knowledge becomes easier to you, you develop a system of some kind for whatever you do. That's wisdom, you know. People pay for experience. You go for a job, right? And they're gonna say, you know, what's your experience? I'm literally pissing myself off here. Okay, 3 is understanding, and this is the whole reason why I did the whole damn goddamn video. Was for number 3, and I'm gonna tell you why towards the end, something you can do for yourself. Now, 3 is understanding. Simplistically, if you have knowledge of something, and if you have the wisdom of how to do it, you have a great understanding of it, right? 1 plus 2 is 3. Get it? 3 is understanding. 4 is foundation. 4 is culture. You know, damn it. 4 is the 4 corners of the room, 4 corners of a door. 4 means opening. Once you have an understanding to something, you can utilize it in the world and start to build. Okay? 4 means the foundation, as I said, culture. 5 is creation. 5 is beauty. 5 is, 5 rules children. Just throw that out there. What you create. You understand what I'm saying? Your child is your creation. You are God or what have you. Art, music, talents, stuff like that. 6 is perfection of the material realm. 6 is Satan. Satan is the physical world. 6 is sex. What's the best thing in this physical world? All right. So, you understand what I'm saying? That's why it has a negative connotation, because for, reasons that would require you to study Gnosticism. I spend a lot of time explaining every little thing I say, and sometimes I get off track. So, some stuff y'all just gonna have to either look up for yourself or shoot me an email or, leave a comment and ask me what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll tell you. What is that? 7 is mastery. 7 is God. Elohim. What did God made 7 days, right? 7 days of the week. 7, etc. 7 days in creation. Blah, 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 blah. 7 chakras. 7 major planets. 7, circle 7, Holy Quran. Divinely prepared by Noble Drew Ali for fallen humanity, to uplift fallen humanity. Excuse me. 8 is infinite. 8 is eternity. 8 is immortal power. 8 is 2 circles on top of each other. That is higher self, lower self. 8 is you think about 4 is what I said it was. If you have the floor and the ceiling, right? Then you have room in between to do whatever you want to do. That's 8. You have the spirit and you have the physical. The spirit be a circle. The physical is a circle. But the physical, if you look at a cross, right? And I see I'm going off topic. But the physical rail is 4 corners across, like the 4. Get it? All right, you get what I'm saying. But 4 corners is a 90-degree angle, right? So if you have 4 90-degree angles, what do you have? 360 degrees. So you see, as above, so below. Okay? 360 degrees on the cross down here. 360 degrees on the circle up there. Okay? That's 8. All right, 9 is perfection. 9 is the highest perfection. 9 is the soul. Think about what's the best thing about the best thing in this physical world. 69, right? Oh, y'all nasty. Look, nah, but seriously though, okay? I mean, 9 is, you're looking at 9 and 6, the same thing, right? Upside down. The spirit above the mind, that's 9. The soul or spirit, the circle above the 1. The 1 is the mind, knowledge, what I said, right? Okay? The 6 is the mind above the spirit. You see, that's why it's the lower perfection. I mean, that's why it's perfection of the lower. Your mind, using your mind to try to figure out spiritual things. That's Virgo energy. That's 6. Virgo is the 6th sign. All right. But 9 is when you use your spirit to handle you use your spirit to feed your mind, and then you go into the physical. That's why 9 is perfection. That's why it does 9 is. If you're perfect, you're dead, right? Nothing is perfect in this world. We're all dying as soon as we manifest or whatever. Okay, so you get what I'm saying. 9 months. Okay, you're perfect and you fall. Get it? Okay. I was gonna go into the sexual thing, but I got children. I be having teenagers watching this shit, and I don't want to get out into that shit. Anyway, y'all don't pay attention to that shit. Anyway, so what you need to do. Alright, just bring it to you, because I take all my videos back to you. You don't pay attention to me. It ain't got shit to do with me. This is about you. Alright? Take your birthday. Alright, my birthday is June 10th, 1985, when it was live in the South Side. God damn it. Alright, shout out to my 80s babies. What I say? Okay, 6, right? Plus 1, because 6, 10. So 6 plus 1 plus 0, that's 7, right? Then 1985, so it'll be you add 19, or you add 1, that's That's 8. You're at 9. 17. You're at 8. Right? That's 25. Then you add 5. That's 30. Okay? Now, you'll notice in my videos, especially for my new subscribers, I got like 1,000 subscribers now. That is amazing. I know that ain't shit in the YouTube world, but for me, nigga, I'm like, damn. Anyway, I rarely come on and just try to give you information. I give you information, but I'm only giving you the information so I can give you the understanding. I'd rather you have an understanding than just a whole lot of information, because you can read the information for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? But if I give you an understanding of what to do with the information before you even get it, you feel me? Then as you're getting it, you can start to assimilate it right away. You ain't got to go through the wisdom phase and tempting and practicing different methods and things of that nature to try to figure out how it works or what have you. I can already give you that understanding. You see what I'm saying? That's my mission. And the reason, because my life path numbers, what is your birth date, add it all up, is 30. That's understanding of the great mother, 0, the all, understanding of spirit. You see? So that's what I try to do in my videos. That's my life path number. Coincidence? So, you know, go get your birthday. Go get your birthday. Goddamn. Think about your birthday. Add it up in your head. If you can't add it up in your head, get a pen and paper. If you're too lazy, they got apps that do this. So, you know, they do it. You can do it with your name. Your day you was born on matters. You know what I'm saying? Well, every number, the day, the month, all that shit, it all corresponds to something. Look it up. Like I say, I'm not here to give you a whole bunch of information. Go find that shit out for yourself. Because ultimately, can't rely on these people, especially these conscious cats, bro. Peoples, because I was watching one dude. I ain't gonna go names, but I peeped that they talking about Cheddar Man, right? You may know what I'm talking about. The Cheddar Man from what was it? What is it? And they calling it Cheddar Man, the bones they found in England or whatever. And he was a black guy. He's a black guy, so-called, whatever. Right? This cat is on a conscious, speaking to our people, right? Trying to not necessarily discredit the finding, but to put doubts on it. And one of the things he said, and this is why I say you can't really rely on these people, because if I can figure this out with a quick Google search, then I know he knows this, so he shouldn't say this. So he's like, DNA has a half-life of 521 years, right? Matter of fact, I don't even know if he said that, but it's 521 years. You look it up, you can Google it. All right. After 521 years, half of it is unusable. But what he did not expound on is that just because you only have half of the DNA, every DNA strand is a replica of itself. You understand? And the mitochondrial DNA is within all the DNA. So you can split it in half a lot of times. It will last for up to 1 million years. Now, this does disprove the dinosaur thing. Okay? When they say they done found dinosaur bones in amber rock and blah, blah, blah from 60 million years old, and they doing the DNA, that's a lie. Because DNA has a half-life. But it still lasts for up to 1 million years. You see? Because, you know, if you know, DNA is strands of information, you know, and it's all, you know, and it's all compacted onto each other. Okay, the golden ratio, spiral out as within, so without. The mitochondrial DNA is within every cell of the DNA. That's why they can clone you with 1 drop of blood. So understand, as the DNA splits in half, that half that stays alive, it still got all the information. Then that splits in half, and then that still got all the information. And this lasts for well over 10,000 years. So that's how they did the DNA. So that's how they know it was a dark-skinned person. You see? But the conscious guy don't say that. You know, the cat actually said, how we know he wasn't captured and he was, you know, an anomaly. Like, cut it out. DNA tells you. Like I've said, showed, pale skinny ball 6,000 years ago. That's all they doing is telling you that with the Cheddar Man thing, which they've already told you. So anyway, I digressed because, you know, just that. How many times I say you know in this video? I'm gonna watch this whole over again and count. That is ridiculous. I can't, apparently, I can't seem to help it. It's ridiculous. Oh, anyway, so life half numbers. It's 30, right? So I always ask, do you know? Okay, if you know, now I can give you this understanding. I be making up shit. Anyway, peace. Y'all take it easy.